like you, waiting on the revolution to start again, rising up above, prepared to fight. We the people, we're gonna unite, and all through the night we're singing and dancing, and maybe even a little romancing. We people.
Hey y'all, welcome to Hillbilly Corner. Geraldine Rope, singer-songwriter. Prefer to be called Jerry, Gerald.
Jerry's fine.
Jerry's fine. All right, well, Jerry, I understand you got some music on the internet.
Yes, I do.
And you've been playing for music for how many years?
Since I was about 12 years old.
12 years
And I'll
old.
be 45 next month.
Wow, that's quite a while. So, out of curiosity, how did you get started?
Well, I got my first guitar when I was about 12 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you come about who gets a guitar at 12 years old?
Oh, my grandma got it for me.
Really? Grandma got it.
Yeah. Take it upstairs, open it up, and play it.
So you got it for Christmas, huh?
Yeah. Didn't even expect it.
So, did you know you wanted to be a musician?
Not really.
Not really. What made her get you a guitar?
Well, probably the fact that it would say Elvis when I was little and sing and hold the brush and put the collar up, you know.
Well, hey,
maybe that's the reason now. Not sure.
do you have musicians in your family?
Yep, my mom used to sing backup vocals for a group in New York in nightclubs.
Really?
My real dad sings and used to play bass.
Cool.
My brother Josh plays bass. My grandma sang harmonies. Harmony parts in both of the songs.
I see.
My stepdad does music. So
Cool.
it's like I grew up around it. So.
Okay, so you got a little background in some music.
Oh yeah, different types, a variety of music too.
Okay, so what kind of music did you think? What would you say inspired you to become a musician?
Well, actually, to be honest, what inspired me to become a singer and a guitar player and a songwriter would be a mix-up between my grandma and my stepdad, and the music they introduced me to when I was a kid.
So were they strictly just country or
No, variety.
variety? Huh?
Yeah.
Let me guess. I'm guessing maybe Elvis was a big fan. Your family's a big fan of Elvis back in the day.
My grandmother was.
Grandmother was.
Her and Buddy Holly and Richie Valens.
Oh wow, some of the greats.
Some doo-wop stuff. And she also liked country too, though. Loretta Lynn, George Jones.
Cool.
But her main guy was Elvis.
Really, that's very cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to hear that you have a really interest in musical background. That's cool.
Yeah, and my stepdad, he introduced me to the Beatles,
Really?
the Monkees, the Hollies, then my uncles, Kiss, Led Zeppelin, all them kind of bands, Jimi Hendrix, and so that's all different variety of influences from all of it.
So I hear you mentioned some stuff about your family. Are you a single child? Is there more in your family?
Oh no, I got 3 sisters. My mom's second marriage.
Okay, I see. So 3 sisters. Do
Yeah,
they sing and play?
They sing and they write a little, but no play, no instrument. But my half brother from my real dad's second marriage, he used to play bass in a band. He don't anymore, but he used to.
Who did he used to play?
Just not a famous band or nothing, but it was a local band. They played rock and blues and bluegrass.
Cool, very cool.
My dad was in a country band.
What was the name of his band?
Ray and the Runners, I do believe, or something like that. Yeah.
Was that around here?
No, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, now we're talking some backwoods stuff here.
Yeah. You got some kinfolk in the backwoods.
Very cool. Speaking of,
yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of backwoods, I'm not mistaken, but didn't you just release a song and a video
Yes.
called Backwoods?
Yes, backwoods. Yep. It's about the kinfolk that I do have in the mountains and back in the backwoods.
Very cool. Very cool. So this particular song we're talking about, how did you come up with it?
With the backwoods.
Yes.
Just meeting the kinfolk I have there and just spending time with them and observing them more or less. plus getting to know them at the same time.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, I understand you had a little help from some of your friends that gave you some inspiration maybe for some of the stuff you've been doing. I know you shot more than one video. I know you have 5 or 6 or 8 of them on the internet now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I've been in a few little bands back in my teenage days.
Cool. Very cool.
Played little gigs here and there.
Cool.
VFW halls and places like that.
So, when was the last time you would say you've been officially in a band?
It's actually been quite a few years. I've been solo.
So, for how many years would you say you've been a solo artist?
I'd probably say good 4 or 5 years, maybe.
4 or 5 years.
At the most.
All right.
At the most, yeah.
I've been noticing some things about you on the internet here. I did a little research on you. I checked some things out. I do know that there's a video company and a sound company that's been helping back your stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool. It's funny. They're both their names start with the word black. There's a Blackstone and a Blackwell.
Yeah.
Cool. Seem like they're interesting people.
Yeah, they're pretty good people.
Seem like they're a little backwoodsy too.
Oh, definitely.
I know one of them, so I understand what you mean. That's all right. Any kind of help is better than no help at all.
Hey, it helps to have friends that you know that are good friends. You
It
know?
does. It does.
It's hard to come by these days.
It is. It's I know a gentleman, and his name is called Demon Wolf, is what he goes by. As a matter of fact, he shot a video for you, but it's not on the air right now because some things going on with it. But it was a very cool song. It's called Country Boy.
Yeah.
But that was your first professional video.
Yeah.
Yeah. That came from the Preacher Barn. That was Dana Taylor, right?
Yeah, Dan Taylor's a really good guy. He's a backwoodsy too.
Good friend of yours too. Huh?
Yeah, I've known him since back in the day.
Good. Speaking of
Back when we got called Bon Jovi Twins.
I take it you've had long hair then.
I've had long hair before, yeah. Most of my life was long hair. So I got talked in one time cutting it all off by my aunt at the time. And it hasn't grown back right since, so.
Okay.
This is what you get. What you see is what you get.
Yeah, but you're older now too than you were then.
Yeah.
You were what in your 20s then?
Oh, I had long hair from 9 all the way through, elementary school, central junior high, and high school. I had it in my maybe up to my mid-20s. I had long hair.
Ain't nothing wrong with long hair. There's that keeps a little bit of history in the family. You know? I'm sure some of your kinfolk had some long hair and at one time a big full beard.
Oh, Duck Dynasty bears, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool.
High water pants, just like the Beverly Hillbillies with the rope for the belt.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, are you planning to stay solo? Are you planning to get in a band, or are you just kind of
right
playing
now?
it, see how it goes?
I'm just kind of going with the flow and doing my own little thing. Maybe find the right group of guys or girls, whatever, and they're all 100% dedicated to it. Then maybe I could jam again with some people. Yeah.
Okay.
But if not, I'm going to do the Rebel Rope thing.
Ah, yes, Rebel Rope. I kind of see you as being a rebel. Yeah. So very cool. Very cool. Well, I'm glad you decided to join us. This, by the way, is our very first episode. Don't know if there'll ever be another one, but as you can tell, we are on the Hillbilly Corner. So kind of got to be a little touch of not normal to be here. Jerry's a good friend of mine. I've known Jerry for a few years now. I knew him back when he was a kid, believe it or not.
Yeah.
He was a rebel then, too. So.
Over in Shaperville, Pekin, Illinois.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Long time ago, yeah. I was a rebel myself back then. Of course, now you see how rebel I am now. But,
good folks.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Jerry. Thank you. Well, it's not often you get to come onto a show and do things, but I have heard myself just the other night you were on the internet radio. Tell us about that.
Yes, on the radio. Like I said, it pays to know people.
It does. Tell us about this show.
The show is called the Church of Rock Show. It's on KSKQ 89.5 FM. Homegrown.
And what state is that? Is that in Illinois?
That is in Oregon.
Okay. And this friend of yours, who is this friend?
Well, he goes by Buddy F. Mess, but back in the day we know him as Bloody, from Bloody Mess and the Scabs. And
That's a rock group?
he's a rocker, he's a punk rocker, he's all kinds of, he's a variety of a personality.
Okay.
And now he has his own radio talk show called the Church of Rock and Roll Show. Him and his old lady Tracy, which I've known Tracy since I was a kid. And they're like, well, send me all your best stuff. And I sent him what I had, and he said whatever he finds catchy to him and diverse, that he would pick it out and play it on the radio for me.
Okay. You just hold that thought right there. We got to take a break. All right. So we're back again with Mr. Roth, the rock and roll king.
I wish.
Okay. All right. You know, that's funny that you do that because I know a few bands that are like, oh yeah,
We're not worthy. Yeah.
Do you feel worthy?
Do I feel worthy? I feel thankful.
You've worked hard for it, haven't you?
Yeah. I haven't made it quite all the way, but
But you're on your way.
I'm making steps.
You're on your way.
Making more steps than I ever had before with the music.
Good. It's a good feeling, right?
Oh yeah,
Good.
definitely.
It's nice to accomplish something that you worked so hard for.
Especially knowing that today I got told I have fans. I don't know how many, but I know I have some fans.
Well, you might say hi to all your fans.
Hi
out there.
fans, thanks for liking my music and my videos and sharing them on Facebook.
I'm sure that you'll come out with some. My understanding is you got some more in the works.
Yes, I do. I got more new songs, more videos to come.
Okay. I have a question for you. I do notice that when I watch the videos you have, that you're a left-handed guitarist. Am I correct? Are you left-handed?
No, I am right-handed, but for some reason, when I got my first guitar when I was 12, I picked it up and just picked it up left-handed, and it's still strung right-handed way. So I just kept going, teaching myself, and as I just kept going, I progressed as a guitar player. I just kept it left-handed, but still strung a right-handed way.
So there's another famous
So the
artist.
strings are totally opposite.
There's another famous artist that you split with.
Yes, Jimi Hendrix played guitar upside down.
I was fixing to ask you, are you a fan of Jimi Hendrix
Yes.
in any way?
Yes, I am.
Are you? Okay.
And by the way, I've been told that Paul McCartney played his bass left-handed.
Really?
I've been told that.
I never personally
Don't
looked
quote
at
me
it,
on
so-
that. I'm not sure if it's true, but
So as a left-handed guitarist, do you find it harder to play certain things, or
there's things I can't play, and there's things I can hear it and play the way I think it sounds.
okay?
Like, you're talking about like cover songs.
Yeah.
I really don't do cover songs, but I can do them, but I prefer not to.
So let's just say you're playing out one day and somebody gives you a request for a really cool cover song. Are you willing to play it for a fan?
If I know I can play it, yeah.
Okay. So that's cool. You're willing to give your fans what they'd like to have.
As long as I can play it without messing it up. If I can show some justice and some respect. So I think people that do cover songs or redo stuff like in movies or horror music,
Yep.
if they don't do it good and show some justice and some respect to the original,
Okay. I see.
I'd
All right.
like,
Okay. I
don't
see.
botch it all up, tear it all, butcher it all up in a bar or somewhere.
Good. Okay. Well, that's nice that you at least respect the music that are being put out by true artists. I personally am not a musician. I do have a bass, and by the way, I do have a Beatles bass, Paul McCartney bass. I've
That's
played-
right, you know.
Sound like you even kind of.
Yeah, clever.
Yeah, I don't personally play, but I'm learning. I don't play like Mr. Roth here. The man knows what he's doing. I've seen and heard some of it live myself.